How is it going, my dudes? Welcome back to another episode in the world of Lashindia. Yes. Oh, oops. We are here, back at the haunted house. Absolutely, woohoo! Of course we are, because you know as much as I do, we are not finished down in the basement of this house. No. So I figured we would... Oh, I still need to check for creepers. As I was saying, we still need to do this room, cause this is not... Hey, skeletons as well, woohoo! This is not the end product we want for the Skelly farm, no. I have gathered up some of the materials we need. I don't necessarily have a plan for how I want it to end up. I know, we're taking it as we go, but there is a couple things this room absolutely need, and one of them is the sorting system. You know, I want to build a sorting system here. I spoke about it in the last episode, and of course we're going to do it now. There is two more things I want in this room. I want a wall of storage, because you know the storage system is only going to be workable for as long as it doesn't clog up, and at some point it's going to do, because it's not going to be huge. No, of course not, or it should be, but we don't have the space, and I don't want to take... no. So we're going to make a wall of storage on the side of the bubble elevator. We of course need an enchantment space, because this is where we are going to get the most of our XP when we are not trading with our villagers down in the trading hall. So I figured we need an enchantment space, room, space, bookshelves, everything. And as you can see, I already prepared for it, so we are in the clear. But our first task will be to start making the storage system, and then we can build the room around it. We might as well enjoy all the XP while we are here. The first thing I am going to do is clear out a bit more of the roof, a bit more space behind here. I need to count some blocks, and I think we're ready. Seriously? Are you guys switching out all the bows? That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. I am thinking that the chest will come here. I think that will make nice enough space down here. Of course, we have to go decent amount into the ravine to make the redstone system for it. But hey, we can always terraform down in the cave here. Who knows, maybe we will make it a bit lush at some point. Oh, yo. Maybe make the crack a bit bigger up there. That would be cool as well. That means that right here... No. That means that the dropper need to go right there. And on this one, I need to pick it up first. I'm going to have a block of ice. And then right here, we're going to have our bubble elevator. Oof. Then we are going to place down the hopper here, and we're going to have a hopper line going this way. And the hoppers are of course going to be channeling into the middle hopper, because I want it pick up. Does it pick up? Yes, it picks up and it sends it into the dropper. That's nice, it works. There we have it. Wow, it's going to be tight here, but hey. It is what it is. I think we are going with 6 double chests for each, or not each items. These ones for the bones, these ones for the arrows, and these ones for all the other junk that they are letting out. But look at all this XP. Oi. This is going to be so good. Then I'm going to start placing the hoppers like this. And of course the upper row as well. And now the space is starting to be tight. Luckily for me, only these 4 rows is going to need the sorting system or the redstone behind it, and these 2 last ones, all the non-stackable items are going in here. I've done a small calculation mistake. Nothing new in my world. Take down this one and place the dropper there instead. Then we have to do the same with the soul sand. 1 down and soul sand there, and then 1 down there and place the ice right there. Then we can use the last hopper there, so it goes down on this one right here, just beside the dropper. We're placing the sign so the water won't flow in, and then I'll place 1 right there and the tinted glass so we can see the elevator going up. I think that's a nice touch when you see the items flow. Right down here, we're going to place out more of the light gray wool. This is where the dropper clock is going to work, so it dispenses all the, or drops out all the items we needed to drop out. Then we take 1 comparator there. Then we place a repeater going out from the comparator like that. And we need a block of wool here. And then... Hey, I'm working over here, man. And then we place... Holy sh... Okay. I ain't dealing with you, that is for sure. Then we place the redstone dust. And of course I have 1 too little. Like so. And it's working. Then we need to put in the fillers right here. In theory now, if I place, it starts counting. That's very good. That's very good. Sounds like I'm doing it right for the second time. Then we place in the bones here as well. Stack of arrows and another stack of arrows. And they are all counting down. And it works. Perfect. Wow, I really got it. That's... I'm so pleased with that. Then we are going to build up bubble elevator. We can take out this one. Do like this, like that. And tinted glass all the way up. Shit, we have to go high in the ceiling to make this look nice. But hey, it's going to look so good. Then we have 1 like that. And I'm thinking we can have the tinted glass go like this as well. I think that will look nice. On the back side, we just use the deep slate bricks like that. On top, we just go like this. Then we place in the water bucket right here, so it should flow all the way. Yes, it does. Then we have to place the kelp all the way up, and we go down again. And we have a functioning bubble elevator. That's ooh-hoo-hoo. So now we can close up this. Everything is glowing, everything is working. Let's test this bad boy. It's working, guys. It is actually working. So now we have a fully functioning storage system and a dropper clock and a bubble elevator and every nice jazzy thing that we need right here. I'm super pleased with this. Now we just have to make the rest of the room look freaking awesome. So for the floor in here, I'm thinking deep slate tiles. I think that will look really nice. Of course, we can blend it out in with some other stuff, but mainly just the deep slate tiles. I will fill in the floor and we will see how it looks. And on this side, I'm thinking I will use the basalt to have some nice pillars. I don't want any of the stone bricks to be visible from this room, So I'm thinking we can do something like this. Very easy. I think that will look nice for the windows. I must say, my dudes, I am having a hard time figuring out the roof and the size of this room. I think that I am closing in on something. I want this arched room. Then we can have stairs spaced out so it doesn't look entirely the same. For the walls, I think maybe I want polished black stone, to be honest, because it's going to be a lot of the deep slate in the roof and the pipe going down, and some of the detailing is the deep slate. So I am thinking that if we use the polished black stone as the detailing for the walls, it's going to look very nice. I'm going to continue the roof all the way over to around here on this line. So this is one room, and on that side we will have all the extra storage space, and on this side we will have the enchantment space. But the roof has to come first, so I know the sizing of the room and how tall it's going to be. And you know, I always say that a build doesn't take shape until you have the roof in. So now that the roof is all filled in, nice, it's starting to take shape. It's going to be a huge room. But as I was saying, I think I'm going to use some of the polished blackstone, because I think this will be a very nice way of making sure it doesn't look the same all the way. So if we have it like this, because when we fill in the slabs like so, oh yeah, I like it. It fits the whole basement theme of this build. And now we have to figure out this side. So in the walls here, we're placing polished blackstone, so we can make another arch like this. Going up on this wall right here, we're going to have one more in, just to have the depth of the wall. I like it that way. It looks more detailed that way. And I want to go with the barrels. I think the barrels will look super awesome right here. I am not too sure I want the whole wall. Actually, I kind of like it. Maybe we can have it all the way up. Huh. So we can even place the barrels like this. If I have enough though. And we have exactly the amount we needed. That's so perfect. Yes, this looks so good. And all this storage. Of course, there's so much storage down here now that it is more than enough. We will call it more than enough. That's 100%. Then we can have one lantern hanging here. We can have lanterns inside here actually. Boom, boom. Just clean out these ones and polish blackstone. Oi. Yes, this, I love it. It's going to look so good. But we are not nearly close to finishing off this room at all. We only have one side. All these holes, I'm just going to place in the carpet. I think it's nice to have the lighting in the floor as well, so we don't meet anything unexpected down here. So black carpet will be the way to go. I was also thinking maybe we could use the chiseled stone some places, because I like it. It looks cool. But do we only want one then? Or should we take all three? Yeah, we take all three. I like all three. Then on these sides, we need to figure it out. Maybe we take one there, whoop, can place a stair here, stair there, and there. Then we have somewhat of a pattern. Then to blend it a bit more in, we place in the deep slate. Wow, this build is going to be so dark, but hey, tell me, if that's not looking good, I'm not sure what does. Maybe we even can place in an extra stair there. I am not too sure. Kinda like it. Plus, the bubble elevator is going up here. We can't do the same, unfortunately. But it fits nicely as well because the elevator is going here. On these sides, I think I'm just going to do like this, like so. Now the question becomes, can I still take them out? Yes, I can. It's going to look a bit bulky, but it needs to be like this. If not, some of the hopper is going to be visible. I wanted stairs here. Wow, that looks ugly. That looks very much ugly. Maybe it ain't that bad looking. I think we'll keep it like this. Then we need to make some kind of framing for this because we need it to look nice. And I'm thinking we go with the basalt here as well. Then if we just go for some more polished blackstone stairs like this and have them go upside down all the way like this, and maybe we can fill in with chiseled ones. Yeah, it ain't that bad looking. It's not symmetrical, but hey, it still looks very nice. So with this part of the build, this side of the room, in my opinion, finished. We will call it finished. Of course, we need to come in with some lanterns to light it up a bit differently. I'm still not sure if I want the soul lanterns down here. They look so cool, and they might be enough since we are putting the carpets in the floor. I will call this side done. Now we have this side. As you can see, I placed a basalt pillar there and a basalt pillar there. When you walk in, the room will expand outwards on the inside. So we can have the enchantment table in the middle, the ring around with the bookshelf, and then I want details in the wall so you can walk around the bookshelf as well. Then we need to start moving the stuff. And because we have to move it, I still want a crafting table, a stone cutter, bed, and that will come in this corner. So with that, I'm just going to clear out some more, make a room that is the size I want, and yeah. So my dudes, I made the archway into the big room. This is where we're going to have our enchantment table. It's very big, Richie, I hear you say. Yes, my dudes, it is very big. It's not necessarily so big because the enchantment setup takes up any space, because we all know it doesn't. It really doesn't. But I want the high ceiling, maybe a chandelier. A chandelier would be really nice in here. I also been a quick trip back to the nether. We did use up all the blackstone I had collected earlier, so we need some more to complete it. But I think we'll start placing in the basalt pillars. Do we need them to be that high? Or do we keep them? I think we keep them the same height. All the way around like this. So we can have this roof going upwards into the center and then hang the chandelier down. Then I think we do the same as we have done on the other side. Polished blackstone like this. I was debating suddenly making the arches the same way as we have done out there, but then we end up with a square here in the middle, and I don't want that. But in the same way, we can't have an arch down to this because I don't want to ruin this into the build. So I still think we are going to go for this type. Something like that. Then we might have, let's see, we might put it like this. And when we make it on the other side here, we're going to have these nice archways over. Then we can place in another stair here, another stair there, and have the blackstone go over like this. Yeah, ain't too bad. We are going to do something different inside these areas, but let me make this finished on all sides and we'll start thinking about the next step to it. Do like this and like this. Or is that too much blackstone? Should that middle ring be normal deep slate? Yeah, definitely. Definitely deep slate instead. Just to break it up a bit. And right here in the middle, I'm thinking maybe iron bars. Ooh, yes. That looks freaking awesome. Just to have something in the gap there. I am not too sure that we have enough bookshelves. I am thinking something like this, and then we can one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we have a light hanging down. That doesn't look too bad, does it? And it gets some lights in here. I think we're going to replicate that wall to this one and this one. But before I do that, before I spend too much of my bookshelf, I think we're going to fill in the floor first and make the enchantment center first before we start spending some more of our bookshelves on this. Oh, look at that. The enchantment table. Oof, it is beautiful. It's going to fit so nicely. Then we only have 8 left, so I will finish up the walls and we'll fill in the bookshelves later. Oh, this ended so perfect. Of course, I need to place the carpets in here as well, but oh man, this ended so cool. So the last thing we are doing for today is hanging up some banners. Oh, so much I wish I had the skulls, but we don't have any skulls to make on the banners, so we are going with the same design as we have done down in the village-ish. And we're going to hang up 7 of them. But that will be it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed making this skeleton farm room with me. All in all, I am happy. I hope you are as well. Smash that like button if you liked the video. It helps out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and I will greatly appreciate it. Comments down below, tips, tricks, and whatever you feel like. And with that, my dudes, have a nice one wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next episode of On The Go. Bye guys.